Hello, Pua, and welcome to ICANN 16 Abu Dhabi.
Hi, Julia.
Could you tell us a bit more about yourself and your current position?
I'm the Cook Islands representative on the GAC and also the co-chair for the Underserved Regions Working Group.
Okay. What is the GAC Underserved Regions Working Group, and what made you want to become one of the working group co-chairs?
The Underserved Regions Working Group was formed in April 2015, and the terms of reference was endorsed based on the grounds of no objection at a GAC meeting in Buenos Aires in 2015, June 23rd, I believe. And the co-chairs at the time were Alice Munya from the African Union Commission and also Tracy Hackshaw from Trinidad and Tobago. The working group was formed to develop a range of support, advice, and assistance for the small island developing states, mainly for Africa, Caribbean, and the Pacific. And these are regions considered underserved in ICANN. The main objective is to increase the knowledge and understanding of the GAC processes and how it fits into the overall ICANN ecosystem. And the idea is to allow GAC members to effectively participate and to contribute to the work streams of the GAC and also the work of ICANN as a whole. I was asked to be a co-chair during the Marrakesh meeting, ICANN 55, and I kindly accepted because I wanted to help increase the participation of GAC members from my region in the Pacific. I realized, however, at that meeting in Marrakesh that no one was speaking up from my region, and I wanted more participation and I wanted our voice to be heard. And from then to now, we have Alice, during the last ICANN meeting, ICANN 59, announced that she was stepping down from the GAC. And at the same time, Trinidad and Tobago announced the new GAC membership. So I'm now the co-chair along with Shirley Ann from Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm happy to have her on board.
Very good. What has this working group achieved to date?
Well, the TOR was endorsed in 2015, as I mentioned earlier, and we have a work plan that was also completed, but it's a living document so that we can take out anything that we've completed and add anything that we will be tasked to do by the GAC members. We have a draft frequently asked questions document on the delegation and redelegation of CCTLDs. The CCNSO and PTI assisted us in developing this draft document. And we've shared this with the GAC at the last ICANN meeting in Johannesburg, and we intend to have this endorsed at this meeting, ICANN 60. Since the beginning of the year, we've done 4 capacity development workshops. The first one in Nairobi, Kenya. This was work in collaboration with the Public Safety Working Group. The second one we did in Nandi in Fiji in April. The third one in Johannesburg in June. And we had the last one we did for the Middle East on Saturday, 28th.
All right, that's really good. What would you tell GAC newcomers to have them participate in the working group?
I actually like what Abdurrahman Al-Suki said on Saturday. He's the GAC representative for United Arab Emirates, and he said, based on his experience, he advised newcomers to focus on issues that are important to them. And for me, I fully support that because you've got to be interested in something to actively participate. So That's what I would say. Focus on something that's important to you before you actually look at the overall processes that's working within the GAC and ICANN.
Right. And I have one last question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think GAC Newcomers would bring to the work of the working group?
Well, I think newcomers will bring new ideas based on their experiences, and I look forward to working with them.
Well, thank you very much for this interview, Pua.
Thank you, Julia. It's a pleasure.